body. Do it for some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a just this, my boyfriend put me for the show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got time. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, tripling head, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, finish shot.
It's going in!
Hey, need some help? Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep it going.
I got him!
Let's go.
Give me that! Give me that!
We're rolling.
Started, man. Let's get it started.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
One more.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
So for players that are going to come into this mode and start here and start their My Team journey, what's that experience look like?
We're located right in the city. You walk right into the building, and you will be presented with your starter kit. Now, you can choose to have the same starter kit as your My Career team.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Sun. He's as pure a shooter as there is in the entire NBA. It's time for the NBA. Live on... So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Hachimura out there with James. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start this season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
First team foul. On the free throw, no good. And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Allen. And the rejection by MP. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker. Off the inbound, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Rui showing off that athletic ability.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That shot off. Good defense by MP. Hachimura against Allen. Hachimura the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Booker looking around. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got 6 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
Nice hustle on defense from Booker, just clawing the ball away there.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Beal kicks to Allen. Driving the lane. Shoots over Hachimura. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Russell. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And for the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. Vincent's shot is good.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer.
Reeves against Beal. O'Neal outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Davis, the pass to MP, and that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Plumlee kicks to Beal. The Lakers with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
He gets it in there.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Jones, the pass to Durant. Back to Jones. Passes it to Plumlee. Over MP. Plumlee, no luck. So, for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Durant, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
got to applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
MP inside. He's guarded by Plumlee. It's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
KD looking around. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The shot that time, not on target. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers on top, ending the first quarter with a 13-4 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Gabe Vincent is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Christie. Then it's MP. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore.
Booker with no one around, rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Excellent D there from Allen. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. 7-point differential. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation? Dominating first half of basketball.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 62. The Suns 44.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. MP, Nurkic with the block.
And that's what Nurkic gives you defensively. Good positioning, and he understands the angle. Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix, and now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Russell looking around. No good with the elbow jumper. Suns trail by 20 to the inside. And finished off by KD.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Nobody near Nurkic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 20. LeBron kicks to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura against Allen. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Woods checked in.
Coming in the
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Reeves. The 9-footer's on the mark. Reeves has got 7 points.
Just so skilled in that screen and roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Here's Reeves. Here's MP. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look.
Substitution here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Christie. Hachimura is checked in for Goodwin. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The veteran smarts of James understands how to absorb the contact and still finish.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Wood. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Space in the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. MP is out there with LeBron James, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's MP. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Russell against Booker. Allen left side. Durant in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. LeBron with some nice deep. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Here's MP. Great D that time from Durant.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hachimura.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Reeves. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
You can't measure the heart of Reeves. This guy gives his all.
The pass to Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Beal against Reeves. Booker outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Teardrop shot. MP, no good. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Beal with the three. LeBron grabs the miss. So it's the Lakers now. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up for Greg.
Trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it for some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got tired. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, tripping head, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention, finish showing how to get it. First we make 100.